Features: removal of obstacles. Ganesha is Vigneshwar, the lord of obstacles, both of a material and spiritual order. He is popularly worshipped as a remover of obstacles. Though traditionally he also places obstacles in the path of those who need to be checked. Hence, he is often worshipped by the people before they begin anything new. Paul Cartwright says that Ganesha's dharma and his raison d'etre is to create and remove obstacles. Krishna notes that some of Ganesha's names reflect shadings of multiple roles that have evolved over time. Dhavlikar ascribes the quick ascension of Ganesha in the Hindu pantheon and the emergence of the Ganpatis to this shift in emphasis from Vignakar, obstacle creator, to Vignahart, obstacle averter. However, both functions continue to be vital to his character. First chakra. According to Kundalini Yoga, Ganesha resides in the first chakra, called Muladhara. Mula means original, main, Adhra means base, foundation. The Muladhara chakra is the principle on which the manifestation or outward expansion of primordial divine force rests. This association is also attested to in the Ganpati Atharvashirsa. Cartwright translates this passage as follows: "You continually dwell in the sacral plexus at the base of the spine, Muladhara Chakra." Thus, Ganesha has a permanent abode in every being at the Muladhara. Ganesha holds, supports and guides all other chakras, thereby governing the forces that propel the wheel of life. Symbols: Swastika, a swastika symbol formed using peanuts. The swastika is an ancient symbol associated with Hindu god Ganesha, often representing good luck, prosperity, and well-being. Om, the Om or Aum symbol of Hinduism and Buddhism on a white stone. Decorative cloth with Hindu religious symbols during the Tirtham Thiruvijha festival at a Tamil Hindu temple in Ontario, Canada. Ganesha is identified with the Hindu mantra Om. The term Okrasvarpa, Om is his form, when identified with Ganesha, refers to the notion that he personifies the primal sound. The Ganpati Atharvashirsa attests to this association. Chinmayananda translates the relevant passage as follows: O Lord Ganpati, you are the Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesha. You are Indra. You are fire, Agni, and air, Vyu. You are the sun, Shraya, and the moon, Chandrama. You are Brahman. You are the three worlds, Bhuloka, earth, Antarikshloka, space, and Swargloka, heaven. You are Om. That is to say, you are all this. Some devotees see similarities between the shape of Ganesha's body in iconography and the shape of Om in the Devangar and Tamil scripts. Modak. The word Modak means small part of bliss, and it symbolizes spiritual knowledge. During Ganesh Chaturthi, the puja usually concludes with an offering of 21 or 101 modaks to Ganesha. Modaks made with rice flour shells are often preferred for this purpose, although wheat shell versions are also used. Vahanas. The earliest Ganesha images are without a Vahana, mount vehicle, of the 8 incarnations of Ganesha described in the Mudgala Purana, Ganesha uses a mouse, shrew, in 5 of them. A lion in his incarnation as Vakratunda, a peacock in his incarnation as Vikta, and Shesha, the divine serpent, in his incarnation as Vignaraja. Mohodkata uses a lion, Merewara uses a peacock. Dhumraketu uses a horse, and Jie Janana uses a mouse, in the 4 incarnations of Ganesha listed in the Ganesha Purana. Jain depictions of Ganesha show his Vahana variously as a mouse, elephant, tortoise, ram, or peacock. Ganesha is often shown riding on or attended by a mouse. Martin-de-Bost says that the rat began to appear as the principal vehicle in sculptures of Ganesha in central and Western India during the 7th century. The rat was always placed close to his feet. The mouse as a mount first appears in written sources in the Matsya Purana and later in the Brahmanand Purana and Ganesha Purana, where Ganesha uses it as his vehicle in his last incarnation. The Ganpati Atharvashirsa includes a meditation verse on Ganesha that describes the mouse appearing on his flag. The names Makvahana and Kuketana appear in the Ganesha Sahasranama. The mouse is interpreted in several ways. According to Grimes, many, if not most of those who interpret Gaptius mouse, do so negatively. It symbolizes tamoguya as well as desire. Along these lines, Michael Wilcoxon says it symbolizes those who wish to overcome desires and be less selfish. Krishna notes that the rat is destructive and a menace to crops. The Sanskrit word maka, mouse, is derived from the root m, stealing, robbing. It was essential to subdue the rat as a destructive pest, a type of vigna, impediment, that needed to be overcome. According to this theory, showing Ganesha as master of the rat demonstrates his function as Vijneshwara, Lord of obstacles, and gives evidence of his possible role as a folk Grimadevat, village deity, who later rose to greater prominence. Martin-de-Bost notes a view that the rat is a symbol suggesting that Ganesha, like the rat, penetrates even the most secret places. Weapon. Parsu, axe. The Parshu, or axe, symbolize the act of cutting ties with material attachments and worldly desires. Ganesha wields the axe to sever these bonds, encouraging his devotees to detach from the temporary pleasures of the world and focus on the eternal truths. This weapon teaches the lesson of letting go of things that no longer serve our higher purpose. Noose. The noose, or pasha, is another important weapon, signifying control over the ego and harmful attachments. It represents Ganesha's ability to bind negative emotions such as greed, pride, and anger, which hinder personal growth. By offering the noose to his devotees, Ganesha helps them break free from the snares of ignorance and self-centeredness, leading to spiritual liberation. Akua, elephant goad. The Ankusa, or goad, is traditionally used to direct and control elephants. In Lord Ganesha's hands, it symbolized control over the mind and desires. It represents his power to steer his devotees toward the right path, guiding them away from distractions and toward spiritual goals. Ganesha uses this goat to help his followers control their impulses and focus on self-discipline and moral conduct.